Viking Wolf chose.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said hand pink waiting. At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said finger red number 1.
Number 1, baby wheelie girl.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said popcorn yellow stripe smile.
Okay, here we go.
Red and blue lights flash behind. Johnny Law is calling on the radio one more time. Viking Wolf just grins and says, "Unholy girl, it's time to go." Scales ahead and the highway bends. Keep your eyes sharp and your wheels straight. She's chasing miles and hauling freight. Ghost of diesel tempting fate. CB crackles, voices warm. Smokey's hiding just up ahead. Wolf grips the wheel tight and unholy growls. Another mile of asphalt dead. Unholy steed from hell. Viking Wolf drives where the blacktop swells. Hammer down, let that diesel roar. Johnny Law won't catch her anymore. Through the darkness, thunder rolls. Blacktop fire and her heart of coal.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said I'm sorry but I'm super pooped from my PT session with my therapist.
Thunder, steel, unholy's got
It's okay, baby.
18 wheels, one wicked ride. Viking Wolf behind the wheel. Hammer down. Hammer
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said GLH heck with your load VWs.
Thank you, honey.
unholy steed from hell. Hear that diesel scream, a rebel, yeah. Viking Wolf, heavy right foot. Nothing on the highway can withstand.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said meds time is only an hour away, so probably after dinner I will be taking a nap.
Okay.
The highway falls silent. The moon disappears. Then from somewhere in the darkness, you hear 18 wheels draw near. Unholy is coming. Viking Wolf
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said love you.
I love you
Love
too,
you, Jester.
sweetheart. I love you too. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Wolf's Den. We are late in our delivery, but thank you for tuning into the show. It will be kind of a shortish one because we're getting a late start, but we will be streaming
At Bell
tonight.
7246. Said like deployed.
Thank you, Bells. I appreciate it, buddy.
Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
At Bell 7246. Said in a meeting, have to jam.
Hi, brother. Take care. Hope your meeting goes well.
Okay, let's find a new route. Keep left.
Hey, my brother. How you doing, buddy?
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said yo yo yo.
My brother is in the house. Just getting my trucking on, making a delivery. I'm late, but Hellhammer
At
Trucking
Chevy
does
Mike
not deliver.
1968. Said not too bad. Close to the end of the day.
Yeah, I hear
Smiley
that.
face.
I hear that. Has the workday been crappy, or has it been alright?
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said not bad, little busy but not too bad overall.
Well, that's good.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said hand pink waving. At Chevy Mike 1968. Said hey Wheelie.
Hey, Wheelie baby girl's in the house. She's feeling tired after her PT visit today.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said I'm pooped, had PT today. At Chevy Mike 1968. Said I am sure. PT kicks our butts. LOL.
Yeah.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said passed by a prime truck. WTF. At HWP
Because
underscore Wheelie Sim 75.
it's the law.
Said do you remember that little jar that Lisa gave me that says, a tiny little void to scream into as a treat? I have that in my pencil case on my hospital table now.
Because, Mike, it's the law, so the big rig trucks in certain areas are only allowed to do 65 miles an hour. And then, when you get hired on by a company to
Keep
do
left.
one of the loads, you have to abide by their
underscore
rules.
Wheelie Sim 75. Said well now you know how come Prime gets your stuff delivered so fast. They don't abide by the speed limits.
Right.
LMAO. At Chevy Mike 1968. Said LOL rolling on the floor laughing.
Yep. And most of the companies in the game set the maximum speed limit at 65 so that it protects their load, their valuable. And we're already behind schedule. An hour and 11 minutes behind schedule.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said speed limits are for people who follow the rules, we don't follow not stinkin' rules. Squinting face with tongue.
Not usually. But when you're driving an 80,000 pound behemoth killing machine, kinda have to.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said the older you get, the less of a deterrent life in prison becomes. LOL.
True.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said let the people get out of the way. Beep beep, coming through.
Yes, but it's not a racing game, it's a trucking game.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said therapist said she's proud of my transfers with the sideboard.
Yeah.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said time is money and speed is time, so it's a racing game. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said slideboard.
Keep left.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said your butt is getting passed by another Rick. Race that dude. Red line all the way. At HWP_WheelieSim75.
I can't. I'm locked in at 65.
Said I got to use the 2-pound setting on the dumbbells.
I'm on
and
the
I
floor.
did some exercises with the extra light resistance band. Beaming face with smiling eyes. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said LOL Popo has a thing for busting Wolfie.
Well, ain't that the truth?
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said snowhosts.
Yeah. The trucking game is not for everyone. I get it. Well, until they figure out a way to get rid of the trash in the racing game of Gran Turismo 7, I'm not going back.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said crying face.
I know, dude. I miss it, but they're running the game, man. They're killing it. They're just ruining it. They're running everything with an iron fist. You piss them off, it's done. It's like fucking 8-on-1, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said that sucks big time.
Yep, it does. And Gran Turismo and PD and PlayStation are all in a position to change it, and they're not doing it. They don't care. So since I have started playing this game and not been doing that, dealing with those, you know, fuck sticks, my blood pressure's been way better.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said they've even threatened to report Viking to SSI when BW hit 500 subs, as though he's not allowed to earn a single dime, which is not true. At Chevy Mike 1968. Said that's good. At Chevy Mike 1968. Said what a bunch of fucktards.
Yep,
At
I know it.
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said so he definitely can't go back to GT7.
I'm hoping GT8 has some major changes and deals with dirtbags like those guys. Otherwise, I'll have to find a different racing
At Chevy
game.
Mike 1968. Said not likely.
Probably not. I may end
At
up having to find a different racing game.
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said the beauty of us not doing anything wrong, the only thing they've got is lies. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said the bullies will just switch to GT8 when it comes out. At Chevy Mike 1968. Said yep.
I mean, there is iRacing. The issue with iRacing, though, and it's run way better with you know, rules that deal with scumbags like that. But the issue with iRacing is you have to buy. So you have to pay monthly to play, but you also have to buy individual cars and individual tracks. So that becomes kind of expensive after a while. But I assume that's probably why they're able to have
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said that sucks. Sounds like a money grab.
It is, but I'm also
At HWP
assuming that that's
_WheelySim
probably
75.
why they're able
Said not
to
to mention it's also a monthly or yearly subscription to the game itself.
Monthly.
Whereas Gran Turismo is just the yearly subscription to PlayStation.
right. It is a money grab, but also I think it is what enables them to have live moderation 24 hours, 7 days a week, because they do. And if you report another driver, because you're able to take a video, like a clipping of what happened, and you report that other driver, if they find that it's,
Keep left.
purposely wrecking they'll take your money that you've already paid, doesn't matter, and they'll give you a lifetime ban.
Keep left.
You won't be able to come back. Sometimes there's a month ban, whatever, but I'm assuming that's how they get the money to pay the employees.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said wow, that would be nice with GT7.
It would, very much, yeah.
At HWP _WheelySim 75. Said which is why some of the other people that they bullied went to iRacing.
Yeah, pretty much.
At HWP _WheelySim 75. Said because there are referees in that game, and the bullies on their team have flat out said that they don't want to mess with those other people because they will get banned and lose their money.
Mm-hmm.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said interesting. At HWP _WheelySim 75.
Yep.
Said it all boils down to a lack of consequences for bad childish behavior.
Exactly. And I would like to say that it's ended since I'm not in Gran Turismo, but it hasn't. It hasn't. I still got one of their jerk off
At HWP
idiots coming in here and
_WheelySim
causing
75.
trouble.
Said but at least you aren't having to hear BW cussing up a storm.
Not normally, no.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said what a bunch of children.
Yep. I know it. It was funny because my buddy CJ messaged me one night, just a few nights ago, and he said, "Hey, Gran Turismo has changed the physics of the game." He's like, "You really need to come back and try it." And I was telling him, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not in any hurry to become a target again." And he's like, "No, dude," he goes, "it's changed a lot." He's like, "I think it's going to be harder for people to spin you out and wreck you." And I'm like, I don't know. So I started to think about it for like, maybe 24 hours or so. And I thought, all right, before I go back, I'll go check out one of the newest streams of, those idiots that we're talking about. So I went and checked out one of their streams, and sure enough, they're in there talking about me.
At HWP_WheelySim75 said you can take bullies out of the elementary school playground, but you can't make them stop acting like a bunch of elementary school antics out of the bullies.
Somebody said, so VW gave up on Gran Turismo 7? And one of them answered back, no, he may not have given up, but he's just playing this trucking game. And they're like, oh, well, bummer, there goes our fun, And
at
so
HWP
one of the other guys was like, yeah, I guess.
Said speech to text messed that one up.
Yeah.
A little.
One of the other guys was like, well, I guess all we get is trucking. It's like, well, I didn't say anything, I just listened, but I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, but, you don't have to watch because you're actually not fucking welcome in my channel anyway. I don't want you here. So, don't complain about getting trucking, just get the fuck out. Step it and fetch it. Yep.
At Chevy Mike 1968 said what a total bunch of fucktards a holes.
Yep. So that pretty much
At
solidified that if I went back,
75
I would just be targeted again.
Points.
So I told CJ about it, and I said, yeah, dude, I'm not going back. I am not setting myself up for becoming somebody's, thing to poke at in game.
At Chevy Mike 1968 said bummer. At HWP_WheelySim75 said AMD considering that they were targeting YS both including off the track, why be their entertainment more than we already are?
Yeah. Exactly. So in this sense, in this life right now, brother, I guess bullies win. Pays to be an asshole than it does a nice person. 431 miles left. And we are 1 hour and 32 minutes behind schedule.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said, well, I'm going to hop off.
Okay, bud.
Close to end of the day.
All
Have
right.
fun and keep on truckin'.
Yes, sir. Please do me a favor and tell your
At
beautiful wife we say hello.
WheelieSim75.
Give her great big
Said
hugs.
that's why the saying, nice guts finish last. Everyone either is a bully, or is better than me, attitude, so few say anything and even fewer does anything. At Chevy Mike 1968. Said will do. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said give each other hugs from us both. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said okay sweetheart, I'm going to go play some games until your alarm goes off for meds,
Yeah.
then you can keep on trucking for a bit before making dinner so that you have a decent length stream. At HWP
Okay, baby
underscore
girl.
WheelieSim75. Said I hope some of your other friends
Keep
are able
left.
to stop by.
Me too, baby. Thank you. It's too bad that Blaze and Nightwolf, being the same person, turned out to be such a jerk. I actually liked talking with him and having him hang around. I will be right back. Need to use the restroom real quick.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I agree, but quality over quantity, and anyone who can't be honest isn't quality people. At Epic Wazer. Set GPS voice now on. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hello waving hand. At Eugene Kleiss 4235. Said hello everybody, I am doing good tonight, good evening everybody. At war_machine_1988. Said wheels up y'all. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said he'll be there in a few, he is getting my afternoon meds together. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said so hello to all three of you. At Epic Wazer. Said what state we in. At Eugene Kleiss 4235. Said my dad just got out of the hospital at Petersburg, Virginia at 4:30 p.m. He is now in the rehab center across the street from the hospital. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I sadly have to take quite a few meds now. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I wish your dad well. At Eugene Kleiss 4235. Said thank you for the prayers. At Epic Wazer. Said warning, heavy traffic in Wendover NB. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said he's on his way to Iowa. At Epic Wazer. Said what state are we in, I said. At Eugene Kleiss 4235. Said country music singer, movie star, book salesman, book writer Dolly Parton passed away today.
Hello, everyone.
Said 80 years old, born 1946, died 2026.
War, Eugene, Epic, how's it going, everyone?
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said he's like one halfway through. He also documents it so my home healthcare people and doctors are all aware of everything he does when it's just him.
Yepper.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said it's very sad to hear about Dolly.
Very.
At Epic Laser. Said confirming directions to Hilton Los Angeles North / Glendale Executive Center, Los Angeles, CA. At Eugene Kleis 4235. Said Nevada is on fire.
No, so we're supposed to be going to IA, which I believe is Iowa. And we're actually almost 2 hours behind schedule right now.
75. Said January 19th, 1946 to RIP today.
I'm not quite sure exactly what state we're in yet. But I would assume that we are in Iowa because it's only 190 miles
At Eugene Kleis
to
4235.
our destination.
Said she was on 9 to 5 movie.
Yes, she was.
Keep
At Epic
left.
Wazer. Said stay on I-80 East. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said damn that sucks about Nevada. Fire.
Let me guess. Freaking
At Epic Wazer.
firebug set it on
Said
fire.
let's stop at 76.
Yeah, we need gas. We do need gas. Sorry, diesel. We need go-go juice. There we go. Hey, and look, there's one right there, it looks like. Yep, right there. See that? We will partake in that.
At Epic Wazer. Said closest cheap gas station near Chevron, 3.90 for diesel.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Keep right.
At
And then continue straight up.
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I think I love her
Go
most for
straight
how
on.
she has given back to doing her part in ensuring children of the area she grew up aren't illiterate.
Yes, yes. Amazing, yes. She was just a kind-hearted person all around.
At
That's-
Epic Wazer. Said continue to I-80 East, Fort Dodge,
Recomputing.
Chicago.
Make a U-turn. Rerouting. When possible, finding a new route.
At Eugene Kleis 4235. Said her song Code with Many Colors by Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
At Epic Wazer. Said damn this shell does 8.50 for diesel goddamn.
Recomputing.
At war_machine_1988.
Oh,
Said yum
Make
chalky
a
protein
U-turn.
bar.
When possible.
At HWP_WheelieSim75.
chalky protein bar.
Said she was also pro-LGBTQ even though it could have hurt her popularity was awesome.
Yes, she was. Yeah.
At Eugene Kleis 4235. Said Dolly Parton used to sing Jolene's song.
Jolene, yep, yep.
At Epic Wazer. Said rerouting. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said aren't most protein bars? Do people actually eat those for the flavor?
For the flavor.
LMAO. At EpicWazer. Said trouble rerouting. Try again later.
Trouble rerouting. Short circuit of GPS. No disassemble GPS.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said okay, well I'm going to go play some games for a bit.
Alright,
I am
baby.
very pooped out and mentally exhausted after my PT session today with my home physical therapist.
Yeah, I know it.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I'm still waiting for the day when you get to pull your rig into a Buc-ee's. At
Right?
EpicWazer.
Right?
Said dude, the creators that made me are idiots, they are just on the phone doing wrong scripts.
Ah, that figures.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said that or a wawa.
Right. Hey, but you know what? The protein bars are definitely better than the oh god, those freaking rice cakes. Ugh. Wow, talk about nasty.
Keep right and then turn left.
At EpicWazer. Said turn right to I-80 East,
Turn right.
Fort Dodge, Chicago.
Damn, those cops are on me. Whew.
At EpicWazer. Said once I had checkers and it tasted like dog shit.
Nice.
Keep right.
At EpicWazer. Said exit to I-80 East, downtown.
Keep left.
At EpicWazer. Said keep left toward I-80 East, Des Moines.
Keep left.
At EpicWazer. Said don't get me started on KFC biscuits, they taste like expired dog sausage.
Oh god. I don't like.
At EpicWazer. Said welcome to Iowa.
I honestly don't like KFC at all. If I'm gonna have paid fried chicken, you know, like from a fast food type place like that, it has to be Popeyes. Like, I won't touch KFC. It's nasty.
At Epic Wazer, said dude Popeyes tastes phenomenal.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does.
At Epic Wazer, said don't get me started on those damn chicken sandwiches, they taste soaking good.
Uh-huh. Yep. And tell me, dude, tell me you don't want to climb into the excuse me, the tub of mashed potatoes and do the backstroke, dude. Oh, man. Those mashed potatoes and that gravy. Oh.
At Epic Wazer, said I know you're feeling, man.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
At Epic Wazer, said exit to US 71.
Turn left.
At war_machine_1988.
There's
Said I'd rather backstroke in a juicy wet meow meow.
Meow meow. Hey, so War, what's his name came into my channel last night and was like,
At Matthew
friggin',
Fields 42.
it's wanting me to,
Said new subscriber here.
hey, thank
At Epic
you.
Wazer, said and the cajon
Welcome to the
fries and
channel.
Popeyes might be #1 in fries.
He's like wanting me to talk to you. I'm like, bro, it's his channel. He can do what he wants, you know, like, I don't know what the deal is, but I told him, I'm like, I'm not going to get involved between you two.
Go straight on.
At Epic Wazer, said the skull just swinging there LOL.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But, you know, it fits the truck so well though. I mean, when you see the outside of what Ward
At Epic Wazer,
made the
said stay
truck
on
look
US
like.
71 North.
It's a perfect fit. Even the skull being chrome is a perfect fit.
At Epic Wazer, said it would be cool if they added a little tree air freshener.
They do have them, I think, but nah. The skull is where it's at. I mean, we are, after all, Hellhammer Trucking, so why shouldn't the rig look like your worst nightmare?
Keep right, and then turn right.
At Epic Wazer. Said oh yeah makes perfect sense lol.
Yep.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said I have cats that ride in my trucks.
Ah,
At
dude,
Epic
that's
Wazer.
awesome. See,
Said turn right to Iowa 44.
I've seen that in some people's videos, and I haven't figured out how to get that, because I'd love to put a dog in the passenger seat. But then I don't know if it's one of those things where my video card is going to be all pissy about, you know, dealing with it or not.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said it's a mod.
Right. Yeah, I figured it was a mod. But like, my video card is only a 2060, so it's only a 6 gig
Keep left. And then turn
video
left.
card, not an 8. And when I got this truck, the heater built, I started, you know, putting all the lights and stuff
Turn
on
left.
it. And War Machine
Wazer.
warned me, he's like, dude,
Said I have a
you don't
Bichon
want to do
slash
that
Poodle mixed
because
dog and a Chihuahua slash
you're going to
Bichon
lose
mixed dog.
frame rate. And sure enough, I put those lights on there and I lost so much frame rate. The game was so choppy. Like, my video card is just weak.
Go straight on.
At Epic Wazer. Said I don't even know if my PC is gonna handle a second on this game lol.
Well, you see, and that's the weird
At
thing.
war_machine_1988.
I've
Said Muscle Mustang got silenced in my stream for persistently asking for a skin after I explained to him he's gotta bite it. Last straw was his comment, so am I getting a skin or no?
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah,
Go straight on.
that's not the way he told it. See, and that's why I said, like, dude, you know, I understand you want me to talk to him, but that's my buddy, and that's his channel, and he has every right to run it the way he wants
Turn
to.
left.
You know, like, I'm sure that if he silenced you, it was for what he felt was a good reason. And he wanted to keep pushing I was like, I'm just not going to do it, dude. Yeah. So he finally moved on to something different. But yeah, that's not how he told it. That's interesting. Gotcha.
At HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said
Hey.
there once was a pup and that pup was me and he came in the stream like hey it's me.
What's up, Mr. Maple Puppy? How you doing?
Get ready to turn left.
Did you get to go to your grandma's? Yeah, we're going left.
Turn left.
Yep, we're heading there.
At HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said Doogie at Nana's and Doogie see Danny.
Huh.
Danny bit me twice.
Oh! You got bit by the guinea, huh? She a little moody.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
At HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said I was only petting her.
Yeah, well, you know. If we humans can get moody, so can the animals. You know what I mean?
At Danny Piggy. Said squeak squeak squeak.
Back it up a little bit.
At Danny Piggy. Said Squeak. At war_machine_1988. Said BRB.
Hi, buddy. You know where we'll be. Right here.
At Epic Wazer. Said oh my, do you live in California, Utah, Nevada or Arizona, because there is a super king good burger spot called In-N-Out Burger and they are famous for their double burger and their Neapolitan S.
Yeah,
At Epic Wazer.
we have
Said shake and it's so good.
Yeah,
At Epic Wazer.
we have an In-N-Out not too
said
far
you
from
arrived.
us. I have arrived. Yes, sir. But we do have an In-N-Out, but right around the corner from us. The thing is, though, is for whatever reason, they are really, really bad greasy. So, like, their bread is all soggy, and I'm like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. Holy. For 2 hours, they charge 62,000. Ouch. Man. All right. That's rough. Whew, talk about a penalty. All right, what do we got here?
At Epic Wazer. Said dude, stay away from Jack in the Box. One time they made me throw up because of the much of grease they use and my body can't break it down.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. I have to be very careful where I eat from. Not very high pay. That's not very high pay. 52 on that one. Jeez. Wow. It's like the highest one was
At Epic Wazer.
This one right here.
Said and the cheese there is the main reason they made me throw up because it's probably expired.
Mm. Who knows? Yeah, be so careful with fast food nowadays too. I think the the quality control standards have gone.
At Epic Wazer. Said you want to go to New Mexico, Utah, Arizona or Nevada?
Well, the thing is, I can't tell if this 70,000. I like the pay. What I can't tell is if it's that triple split. I guess we're just gonna take it. I'm so bad with these triple split trailers. If that's what it is, but we'll do it. We'll take it. All right. It's over there. Yep, it's over there.
Ready to roll.
At Epic Wazer. Said starting route to delivery spot number 90,181, San Simon, Arizona.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I think that's a triple split trailer. All right, well, the comedy will begin. Cue the Benny Hill music.
At Epic Laser,
We're off.
said turn right to US 81 South.
I think that is a good couple. Let's see. It's pretty close.
At HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said I got my squeaky ball back
Let's
here.
do this.
Yeah.
Squeak.
That was a
Squeak.
straight drop. Okay,
Squeak.
cool.
Squeak bark bark.
Anyway, yeah, I want to get the mod for having the animal in the truck, but I gotta find out if it's video card intensive or not. Yeah, kill the siren there. All right, here we go.
At HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said wait, can you get a dookie in the cab?
Yeah, but and I want to, because straight
At
up.
Quasar. Said after the delivery in San Simon we can drive to like Albuquerque or Los Angeles.
Because I'll straight up totally, say that it's Maple Puppy in there. But if it's, if it's so labor intensive on the video card, then I can't.
At HWP_JSDog_ND9.
Gotta figure out why.
Said yippee.
Or if it is, I mean. Well, don't get your hopes up yet, kid.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said the dog mod is okay, but I don't like using it because the dogs are so tall and they block your passenger side mirror.
Oh, they do? Oh. Yeah, that might be a problem.
Get ready to turn
So,
right.
do they block the mirror as the one that I'm using for my passenger? The AI mirror? Or do they block the
Turn
truck
right.
the truck mirror?
At HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said growling don't talk bad about US Tujis. It's Tujis, not dogs. At Epic Quasar. Said turn right to Iowa 44. At Matthew Fields 42. Said the truck mirror.
Oh, okay. So it might be okay for me since I use the AI mirror. Do you know if it's labor intensive on the video card though, or? Because I mean, it sucks that something as small as just lights
Get ready to turn right.
messed with me.
Turn right.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said it works great on mine.
Does it? What video card do you have?
Go straight on.
Oh no! There it is. I told you. See? I already hit the pole.
At Epic Wazer. Said wonder if I should get the Tesla Model YL, it looks pretty nice. At
Go
Matthew
straight on.
Fields 42. Said have no idea.
Oh, you don't know what video card you... Okay. Gotcha.
At war_machine_1988. Said who's buying a toy car with no sound LMAO.
Right?
At HWP_JSDOG_ND9.
I hear that, War.
Said Tesla. Is that a type of toilet?
Yeah, yes. Yes.
At Epic Wazer.
Go
Said do
straight
you
on.
own a gas, battery, diesel or ethanol 85 powered car?
I own a gas car.
Keep right, and then turn.
It's a Mazda Tribute gas car.
Turn right.
At HWP_JSDOG_ND9. Said, Mazda. At Epic Wazer. Said OFK no, I just dropped a big ass POO log in my toilet.
What the hell? What? Yeah, a little TMI there, bud.
At war_machine_1988. Said gas all-wheel drive 4-cylinder turbo car on my end.
Woo! All-wheel drive. And turbo.
Keep left, and then turn left.
How much boost?
Turn left.
At Epic Wazer. Said I should get my mom to get a AWD car since it can work in snow. At Matthew Fields 42. Said I own a golf cart.
Golf cart?
At HWP_JSDOG_ND9.
Hey, if it works, you
Said
know.
Dookie has ideas. If you have a Mazda Dookie might be a little naughty hee hee. At HWP_JSDOG_ND9.
Maple Puppy, do not go
Said
there.
golf cart rolling on the floor laughing. At Epic Wazer. Said stay on US 71 South. At HWP_JSDOG_ND9. Said stay on Dookie Road. At Epic Wazer. Said warning, traffic in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Estimated time is 2 HR and 12 minutes.
I don't even think we're close to it yet, so.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
At HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said estimated time till Doogie wants bone. 5 minutes ago. At Epic Wazer. Said due to a car going on fire, so they closed 2 lanes and there's 1 lane left. At Epic Wazer. Said turn right to I-80 West.
£70,000 of cotton harvester.
At war_machine_1988. Said did you see the skin on my stream today?
No.
At Epic Wazer.
No, I haven't been
Said
to
continue
YouTube
West,
yet today.
A hammock.
You made a new one today? I am gonna have to check that out.
At Epic Wazer. Said advertisement, hungry. Craving chicken? Got you covered. Stop at KFC in near Ahama, Iowa.
No, thank you.
At war_machine_1988. Said the truck's name is Hater Express and the skin says I love my haters with a chick flipping a double bird. At Epic Wazer. Said continue to
Oh,
80.
hell yeah,
Omaha.
dude. That's bad. That's badass. I'm gonna have to check that out. So have you talked to Outlaw today? Or?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Right turn, Clyde.
Keep left.
At war_machine_1988. Said I have not. I did live with no mic or cam today. Mr. Nice Guy has left the building. At Epic Wazer.
Uh-oh.
Said keep left to US 19.
Live
At
with
Matthew Fields
oh
42.
boy.
Said someone made the skin for the Pork Chop Express but he made it for the wrong truck because he couldn't find the Freightliner FLC truck.
Oh, wow. That's funny, Math. Yeah, so I guess you... Okay, then that means you didn't hear about last night. So... You know that guy, Blazing Fox or Night Wolf, both the same person, who has been in my stream for a couple of weeks? We became pretty friendly with each other.
At HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said advisement, lonely. Get a dookie.
Turns
Dookies are
out...
hard to control and eat a lot. They are also very, very weird. At Epic Wazer.
Turns out
Said stay on
that,
US 75 South.
he was one of the old bully people that I've been telling you about. Made up a new account purposely to come in, get me all, you know, happy with a new friend, and then start
At Epic Wazer.
You know,
Said Jay's dog, you're literally definitely an otaku nav.
playing me and the wife for an idiot with lies and fake stuff, and I was like, man, wow, are you serious? Like, we were getting pretty friendly with each other.
Machine _1988. Said, can you let the man finish? LOL, I'm here for story time.
Like, we were getting pretty friendly with each other, you know, like, to where I can honestly say that it sucks that he was such a jerk, because I was used to having him around every day, you know, in my stream. I liked hanging out with him and talking, but yeah, he's the guy that was saying he was a real life trucker. And so he sent me...
Said route crashed. 1 second will get fixed.
It started with 1 week he sent me a picture of his truck, and I'm like, it was at night, and I'm like, ooh, that's a sick truck. And I said, hey, can you send it a picture of me, or I'm sorry, a picture of your truck in the daytime so I can see it better, because I want to see what the color is. He's like, oh yeah, no problem. So that morning he sent me another one, and it was easily noticed right away that it was not
then continue straight on.
the same truck. It wasn't the same truck at all. And then the person who was doing this, trying to
straight on.
trying to say that it was the same truck, literally like pasted a picture of the Peterbilt emblem over the emblem of the truck, and it was a really bad job.
GPS. Restarting route.
Which I'm like, okay, now I'm starting to know that this person is not on the up and up. And so
Faked _city. Said give him a stone cold
I started
at HWP.
I started to kind of hold back a little bit and
said I had a feeling that he was
look
lying.
for
I didn't say it because I didn't want to be mean if it
look
was
for
real.
proof. Look for
Laser
proof, and
said starting route to delivery
so
spot
anyway,
number 98,182,
yesterday,
San Simon, Arizona.
Yesterday he sent me video. He was supposed to send me a picture of him with his, you know, standing next to his new truck with his wife, because his wife supposedly has been in here chatting with us too. And so he sent me video instead, and what he sent me was just basically the last straw, because it was him trying to pretend that he was the driver in the video, and the girl shifting the gears in the truck was his wife, when really she's actually very famous. She's all over YouTube, and she goes by Big Rig Barbie. I was like, that's Big Rig Barbie. Okay. Now I know the
At
guy's full of
Rick
shit.
_ Said Stone Cold stun him.
And
Faced
so,
with tears of joy.
so I texted him on YouTube, or not YouTube, on Discord, because he's in my Discord, and I kept it out of live at first.
At Matthew Fields 42.
I said, hey,
Said I follow Big Rick Barbie.
yeah, she's cool. Anyway, I said, hey,
Go straight on.
look, bro, I know I've caught you now that, you know, you're not on the up and up, but I'm giving you one single chance like I give everyone else, okay? You get one shot. I said, just tell me who you are. Just be honest with me, because I accept anyone and everyone. If you're not a real trucker, it doesn't matter to me. Just be truthful with me. And he kept putting it off, answering me, and then he comes into the stream last night while Outlaw was here, and he's like, oh, you pissed off the wrong person. And, you know, I just really laid into me. I'm like, wow, dude, really? Okay. So Wheelie got rid of him. She silenced him. And then he messaged me on Discord, and he's like, yeah, I always knew you were full of shit, Viking, and I've been doing a background check on you. And we, that he put capital letters, we are just waiting for you to mess up, because we're going to get you. I was like, all right, dude, whatever. So I got rid of it. You know, I blocked them and everything else from Discord too. Yeah, these people just can't leave me alone, man. Just can't do it.
At Matthew Fields 42.
Oh, Miller.
Said I'm on my way to pick up a Miller machine.
As in a welder?
HWP_Wheelie
Nice.
75. Said, by the way, that particular bully has pretended to be our friend on GT7, and then after weeks of friendship let us know that it was one of those bullies that entire time.
Yeah.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said I'm on my way to pick up a Miller machine.
No, it posted it twice.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said now the machine that they use for asphalt and roads.
Oh, okay. Alright. I got you. To be honest with you, I'm not quite sure what that looks like, but I think I have heard of it. I was thinking you were talking about Miller welder.
At HWP_Wheelie Sim 75. Said, and Blazing Fox claimed that we were liars. Funny thing is, we've never once lied or been untruthful. At HWP_JSDog_ND9. Said, ha Matthew, I can hear Viking in your stream face with tears of joy.
Are you watching his stream now too? That's cool. Right on. I'm gonna have to resub back
At Matthew Fields 42.
to Matthew
Said I'm
when
a
my
low boy
stream's
calling
over.
on ATS. At
Low boy.
HWP_Wheelie Sim 75. Said, hey Maple Puppy, There's my maple syrup vegetarian. Maple leaf dog face smiling face with hearts.
Keep right.
At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said Dookie just had to check on channels Dookie don't know.
Exit right.
Dog face. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said, Pat's ND9 on the head, bone. At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said I'm probably shutting my Discord and YT down and starting a new one. Only select folks will be included if I do.
Oh,
At
no.
HWP underscore WheelieSim75.
No,
Said sub
that
Matthew.
sucks. Bro. What's been going on with you then?
At HWP underscore JSDog underscore ND9. Said a bone. Nom nom nom. Face savoring food. At Epic Wazer. Said be right back gonna wash my dog. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said are you having trouble with ass hats? Pleading face. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said sub to Epic.
Yeah, I've subbed to Epic already. We need to sub to Matthew, but I can't do it until after my stream. Well, War, I don't know what's going on, but I hope that I get to stay. Because I really enjoy your company. I think we have a lot in common.
At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said no, just whipping the slate clean. Maybe I knew start without anyone knowing it's me.
Aw, bummer.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said it'll be a red hot minute until I have the mental batteries to participate. I've just been zapped with this intensive PT and OT, plus I finally got approved for speech therapy. At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said you're in the cool kids club, now you get to stay.
Okay, cool. Thank God.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I had to wait for a certain amount of time to allow the swelling in my vocal cords to subside.
Participate. Yeah, it's okay. Zapped with this. Yeah.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said my surgery was 11, almost 12 weeks ago. At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said just waiting for the shit to hit the fan and me be labeled an asshole.
No. Why? You're not an asshole. Dude, you know, every time I talk about you to somebody, because they're always commenting on my, my skin.
At HWP
I'm always like, dude, this guy is the most down-to-earth,
it's a very physically and
friendly,
mentally exhausting
awesome
process
person.
to go from quadriplegic to trying to see how much function I can regain. I feel like I can speak well enough, you know, for you on your behalf, say you are not an asshole. At HWP underscore wheelie75. Said I just don't want anyone in this trucking community to misunderstand my lack of presence.
No, they won't, baby.
At HWP
fine,
underscore
don't worry about
JSDOC
it.
underscore ND9. Said for Christ's sake internet work.
What are you talking about? My internet's working just fine.
At High Performance Guitar. Said I'll volunteer to be an asshole. Someone has to do it. LOL. At
HPG in the
underscore
house.
75. Said our internet is running smoothly now. At HWP underscore wheeliesim75. Said LOL HPG. At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said we'll hope in a Discord call at some point I'll explain.
Yeah,
At
bro, yeah.
HWP underscore wheeliesim75. Said I can tell you how to say asshole in ASL. Winking face with tongue. At high performance guitar. Said hi wheeler. At high performance guitar. Said yo war. At
You just
HWP
named the
underscore
time,
wheeliesim
brother.
75.
I'm there.
Said I've called my neurosurgeon Dr. Asshole. Winking face with tongue. At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said subhog. At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said HPG. At high performance guitar. Said wow, all kinds of comments not showing in chat.
Are you serious? I don't know what the hell's going on with my chat.
At HWP underscore wheeliesim75. Said my phone substitutes the P for an O2.
Yeah, well, you named the place and time. I'm there, bro. So.
At HWP underscore JSDOC underscore ND9. Said sorry Wolfie, for some reason my internet freezes the
Fine.
stream for
I'll
10
find a new
seconds
route.
then lets it play for 3. At high performance guitar. Said looks like it was my end somehow. Refreshed browser and the comments are all there now. At high
Okay.
performance guitar. Said yo jugs.
How in the heck did I get a 1% trailer damage? I didn't hit anything. My God.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hey HPG, I just explained how to make a specific cuss word in ASL in your messenger, you're welcome. LMAO.
Oh, man. He's gonna go around doing it all day long to people.
Keep left.
At high performance guitar. Said LOL wheelie. I'll check it out soon. And yes, I'll probably use it on everyone. Haha. At
I knew it.
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said he's going to go around all day calling people that word.
Yeah.
Rolling on the floor laughing. At Matthew Fields 42. Said must have been an invisible car.
Right, Matthew? Dude, I don't know where some of this damage comes from because, like, you know, you're sitting there driving down the road and you've got zero everything, and then all of a sudden, no bump, no nothing. You look up and it's 1%. Like, from what?
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said damn those are some crazy potholes. LMAO.
Hit a squirrel.
High performance guitar. Said hit a squirrel, LOL.
Yeah, that would be like the equivalent of a bug on a windshield.
At
Chuck Norris.
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said the squirrel's name was Chuck Norris.
Alright. We'll use a squirrel for the analogy of this joke. But what's the first thing that goes through a squirrel's mind
And then exit.
when it hits the bottom of your rig's bumper at 70 miles an hour?
exit right.
At war_machine_1988. Said Minuts.
Close. It's asshole.
Keep left.
At High Performance Guitar. Said, did you hear the part of the story where after Lorena bobbed threw the penis out the car window? It hit the windshield of the car behind. At High Performance Guitar. Said the driver said, what the hell kind of bug was that? Passenger said, I don't know, but it had a huge dick.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said my truck blows smoke.
Oh, man.
HWP_WheelySim75. Said LMAO face with tears of joy.
My stomach. Oh, fuck.
At High Performance Guitar. Said LOL.
Oh, God, that hurts. Yeah, I haven't got the smoke mod either because, again, I don't know if that'll be too labor intensive on my video card or not.
At war_machine_1988.
Yeah.
Said, what did the cook in the diner say to the trucker when the trucker said his turbo blows good?
Uh-oh. I don't know what.
At war_machine_1988. Said the cook said, I wish my wife did.
Oh, man.
At HWP_WheelySim75. Said LMAO face with tears of joy. At Matthew Fields 42. Said I'm heading to Hartford, Connecticut. At High Performance Guitar.
Connecticut.
Said LO.
All right. I don't think I've been there yet either in game.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said, oh, by the way, my whole truck and trailer shake. At HWP
Oh, they do?
Sim75. Said BW, I sent you the same clips that I sent HPG.
Oh,
Love you
okay.
gesture beaming face with smiling eyes.
All right.
At war_machine_1988. Said what do you call a lion and donkey hybrid animal?
A lion and donkey.
HWP_WheelySim75. Said but you already
I
knew
don't
that
know.
side. At war_machine_1988. Said a lioness.
A lioness. Got it. Oh,
At
Wheelie will
HWP
love that one.
WheelySim75. Said LMAO face with tears of joy.
She loves the corny jokes. They make my head hurt. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I've been to. I'm pretty sure I've not been to Connecticut yet in game.
At HWP_WheelySim75. Said I decided to send HPG video clip. If he's going to cuss somebody out in ASL may as well make sure he's doing it right. Face with tears of joy. At war_machine_1988. Said Johnny has 20 Reese's cups, he eats 18. What does Johnny have now? At high performance guitar. Said only places I've actually stopped in CT
I don't know.
was Stamford and Greenwich.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking about in game because I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. He's trucking right now too.
At HWP_WheelySim75. Said well let's face it. That state is so damn small. If you take a 30-minute nap in the passenger seat, you'll miss the entire state. Grinning squinting face. At war_machine_1988. Said diabetes, he has diabetes.
Oh, that's right. You told that one last week, I think. Yeah, I remember now.
At high performance guitar. Said I've already told most of the jokes I can say in public. The rest are for PM only. Haha.
Gotcha.
underscore machine underscore 1988. Said 3 guys find a greening lamp, the rub, and each get 1 wish, but they have to make their wish after jumping off a cliff. The first one jumps and yells women, the second yell money, the third fell. At high performance guitar. Said nature calls. BRB.
Alright.
At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said and said oh shit and landed in shit. Moral of the story, be careful what you wish for.
Alright, I got one for you that's kind of like that.
Said you or Lulu.
It plays into the same scenario-ish. Alright, so there's these 3 guys and they're stranded on the beach on a deserted island after a shipwreck. And they've been there for almost a year. They're ragged, tore up, and just ready to die. And all of a sudden this genie lamp washes ashore. And so the first guy picks it up, looks at it. The lamp says rub 3 times. So they rub it 3 times. All of a sudden the genie pops out. and he says, congratulations. You get 3 wishes. But since there are 3 of you, you only get 1 each. So they look around at each other and like, alright. So the first guy goes, Genie, I would like to be back home with my wife and kids in a warm house. And poof, he's back home with his wife and kids. The second guy, he looks at him and says, Genie, I really want to be in a stripper bar with a lot of women just lusting over me. Poof, he's back in the stripper bar with a lot of women lusting over him. Well, the third guy, he looks at the genie and he looks around. Like, gee, I really miss my friends. Poof, poof.
Keep left.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said so that all his friends are pissed off at him.
Oh, I certainly would be.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said roll that beautiful coal footage.
Yeah, I don't have smoke. I wish I did. I just don't know if the video card will put up with it. Again, like I said, something as small as lights pissing off my video card is... doesn't give me a whole lot of faith in my card.
At war underscore machine underscore 1988.
Okay.
Said go to a shop when you can, he'll show you how to test it.
Alright. I'll be looking for one then.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said then and you want to make sure that the video card doesn't go poop sooner than later. We can't exactly replace expensive stuff like that.
No, I know.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said you talking about your video graphics card. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75.
That's what I'm talking about.
Said not one, we're the kind of people who have to have an EBT card just to help with groceries.
Well, that's us, baby.
Said stay on I-40 East. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said not when we're the kind of, is what I said.
Oh, yeah.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said my phone needs to clean the wax out of its digital ear. At Kyla the Best 3440. Said hey. At Matthew
Hello,
Fields 42.
Kyle.
Said I just
Welcome
had a
to the
brand new
channel,
one
my
put in
friend.
my computer.
Oh, did you? Ah, lucky. I'm looking for a shop here.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said hello Kyle waving hand. At Epic Wazer. Said welcome to New Mexico.
Yep, I just read that too.
At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said hit M on your keyboard. At Matthew Fields 42.
M?
Said I only use mods.
Okay, M. Yeah, we're heading to one right here. Look at that. There's one right there. We're coming up on it. It's like we could get to it from here, I think. So if we stay on the red.
At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said click on the shop. At Epic Wazer.
I'm clicking on it, it's not doing
Say
anything.
advertisement, hungry. Want a burger? Got you. Stop at Blake's Load-A-Burger in Albuquerque.
Yeah, it's not doing anything.
At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said go over to the street and click the street. At Matthew Fields 42. Said I have the Smokey and the Bandit mod. At Epic Wazer. Said zoom out so I can see the next exit.
There's the street. Yep. Okay.
Time to hit the road.
At Epic Wazer. Said exit to I-40 business loop /US 54 south. At war_machine_1988. Said now resume travels. At Matthew Fields 42. Said I also have the BJ and the Bear mod.
BJ and the Bear. Oh, what? There's a mod for BJ and the Bear? Oh, come on now. Really?
At Epic Wazer.
That's great.
Said let's pick up some diesel.
Oh, yeah, we will get some diesel.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
That's awesome. They have BJ and the Bear.
Go straight on.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said yep.
I used to watch that religiously. One of the greats. One of the greats.
At Epic Wazer. Said make a U-turn then turn right to I-40 East,
Okay.
Albuquerque.
Let's find a new route.
Man, it must be foggy or something, because I'm having a hard time seeing through that. Oh yeah, it's foggy. Jeez.
Go straight on.
All right. Okay. Wow, that is a ton of fog. Damn. That's hard to see in front of you. I can't see. I don't even.
At
I don't.
Matthew Fields 42.
I don't see the road.
Said I also had the mod for snow.
Oh yeah, right on. Okay. All right. There's a wrench. I can see that. All right. Here we go.
Rerouting.
All right. Is that okay? All right. We are here, War.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said that fog is thicker than pea soup.
Yeah, it was bad, dude. I was like, God, I can't see.
At war
Okay.
underscore machine underscore
Get to the
1988. Said when you get in shop click the exhaust node, find a custom exhaust with a red truck logo on it. Once you pick one, raise the camera, there should be two red nodes on the exhaust tips. At war underscore machine underscore 1988. Said click and select volume trick smoke on both.
Okay. All right. Is this exhaust? Nope. Aero kit. Turbo wing. Neon. Tank. Brain engine. On here. Beacon. Come on, where's the exhaust? Beacon. Aha, exhaust. All right, exhaust. Oh, tip. Accessory slot. Okay, when you exhaust now, okay. So find a custom exhaust with a red truck.
At war_machine_1988. Said scroll up. At Matthew Fields 42. Said I build 132 scale semi-trucks and wrecker trucks.
So we're looking for something with a red truck on it.
At High Performance Guitar. Said Wheelie, it was both of us this time, so I was like, well, if she can go squat in the yard, so can I, lol.
Wait,
At
select.
war_machine_1988. Said wait, select ant exhaust.
Ant exhaust? I already select ant exhaust. Oh,
At
top,
war_machine_1988. Said click those two red nodes on top of exhaust.
right. Okay, blue strobe. All right. Which we know lights are no bueno for us. Lights. Wait, what's it? Nope. More lights.
At war_machine_1988. Said volume trick smoke in the search bar.
Oh. Hey, there it is.
At Epic Wazer. Said I'm eating Fruity Pebble cereal, it's so good.
Oh, that looks so sick. Nah, I really want it. Look at that. What? Oh, that's sick.
At High Performance Guitar. Said I'll be back soon.
Okay,
Just gonna spread a few minutes of love at Ed's if he's still on.
of course.
He had stream troubles earlier.
Oh, no.
At Epic Wazer. Said that looks like you accidentally used gasoline, lol.
No, that looks like rolling coal. Friggin' diesel, man. The real deal.
At war_machine_1988. Said clicked it out on the street.
Clicked it out on the street. Oh, you mean take it out on the street?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
At war_machine_1988. Said yes.
Ha! It's doing smoke without the engine on.
At Epic Wazer. Said okay, let's go get diesel. At Epic Wazer. Said you're good at this gas station since diesel is 2.19. At war_machine_1988.
Something is wrong.
Said something is wrong, we'll fix it, I'll figure it out, change it off if you want.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Finding a new route.
Okay. Now, where's the gas station?
At Epic Wazer. Said so when I get this game, how do I see my controls? At Matthew Fields 42. Said throw that beautiful coal footage.
I can't. It's not working properly yet. How do you see your controls? You hit 1 to be inside the cab.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said not to rain on your parade BW, but it's 5:30 and our old stomachs need to eat on the earlier side.
Oh,
and if we don't
shit.
make dinner, we're going to waste the tortellini.
Yeah, I know. Oh, crap. Alright.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said it's 5:36 p.m. At Epic Wazer.
Yeah.
Said like how do I switch gears, get off a customized menu and fuel gas.
I mean, you have to use your keyboard for that.
At HWP_WheelieSim75.
Switching gears and stuff is
Said I'm sorry to
on
be the
your
killjoy.
wheel. No, baby, you're fine. You're not a
Epic
killjoy,
Wazer.
sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Said yeah, good thing I have a PD. At Epic Wazer. Said PC.
No, I don't even think this thing is going to fit through that gas pump. That's pretty... Maybe it will. I don't know. That's tight, though.
At Epic Wazer.
Wow.
Said that wheel setup looks pretty cool. How much was it and brand?
It's a Fanatec, and it's pretty expensive. I honestly, if you're gonna get into this game, I highly suggest the and you have the money, I highly suggest the Moza trucking wheel. Just type in Moza trucking wheel set. I want it really bad. This is more for racing than this, and it's working, but it's not quite as immersive as I would like it to be. And Fanatec does have its fair share of problems, so there's that as well. Alright, guys, you heard the little lady. I gotta get going because I gotta cook us dinner, or the tortellini is going to expire and go bad. But I'll be back right after dinner. Figure about an hour, hour and a half. I'll be back. Hopefully you guys come back and we'll see you then. Remember this, everyone here at Hellhammer Hellhammer Trucking is very grateful for all of you who joined the channel.
Said, are you coming back after dinner and enjoy?
Yes.
At HWP
who have helped us get
75.
upwards in the
Said
500s.
More like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
And everyone who sits with us and talks and has a good time.
WP_WheelieSim75.
This channel...
Said because you have to get the oven preheated for the breadsticks.
I know, yeah. This channel would not be what it is without all of you. So, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you very much.
Said take care, everyone.
We're very appreciative of all of you. And we'll see you in about an hour, hour and a half, okay? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
At Epic Wazer. Said enjoy grinning face.
Oh, I will. It's going to be delicious.
At Matthew Fields 42. Said I use a keyboard and a mouse.
Take care, Matthew. Also, all the music that you hear on this channel is written by me.
75.
Unless...
Said chicken tortellini with white sauce and breadsticks on the side.
Unless
At Epic Wazer. Said see you later, I am a wash my car anyway.
Unless otherwise I say, because War Machine has written a few songs that he's written for me. So if they're his, I obviously say so. He gets the credit. For the most part, everything you hear here is written by me. So enjoy.
Riding 18 wheels of thunder. Fire in the pipes, thunder in the ground. Diesel comes alive with a hell of a sound. Chrome in the sunlight, black top underneath. Big rigs rolling with 1,000 horses beneath. From the Peterbilt 389 with that long-nosed pride to the Kenworth W900 with the highway wide. Freightliner Cascadia bringing power to the line. Western Star rolling heavy, built to work overtime. Volvo V&L with the torque down low. Mac Anthem rumbling like a freight train blow. International LT putting steel to the test. Every legend on the highway giving America its best. Big block heartbeat, turbo screaming high. Jake brake barking underneath the sky. 18 wheels digging into the road. Diesel power thunder pulling every load. Power, torque, let the diesel roar. 18 wheels pounding like a hammer on the floor. bulldog built tough as steel. Freightliner charging with that highway feel. International working from dawn till dark. Western Star leaving its signature mark. Volvo bringing muscle with technology inside every truck. A legend on America's highways. PACCAR, Cummins, Detroit, hear 'em roar. Caterpillar legends from the days of yore. Big turbo spool and 12 gears or more. Torque hits hard and the trailer starts to soar. Caterpillar, Cummins, Detroit, iron pride. Every generation with a monster inside. From old school mechanical thunder to today's modern kings. The heart of the American highway still sing. Peterbilt, hey! Kenworth, hey! Mack, hey! Freightliner, hey! Western Star, hey! Volvo, hey! International, hey! Let those diesels roar! Screaming turbos, burning rubber. 18 wheels of diesel thunder. Torque down low, boost up high. Black smoke rolling across the sky. Steel and chrome, diesel and fire. Every gear taking us higher. Power, torque, let the diesel roar. 18 wheels pounding like a hammer on the floor. Power, torque, let the engine scream. Big rigs rolling like a highway dream. Peterbilt, Kenworth, Mack in command. Freightliner, Western Star, steel across the land. Volvo, international legends of the road. Keep that diesel rolling with a heavy load. From coast to coast, beneath the stars. Chrome and diesel, these are the kings of ours. Raise that Jake brake, let the whole world hear. The big rigs are rolling, and the thunder is here.